Good morning, folks. Today we are headed out to Jack Wright Pass, which is between Smith Valley and Topaz Ranch Estates here in Nevada. And we're headed to an area that has a really bad reputation for people dumping trash and all kinds of things. So we're going out there with the Pine Nut Mountain Trail Association and doing a cleanup up there. So stick around. This should be a good time. We are going to be there's the way to get there from here primarily is by the highway, but where's the fun in that? So we're going to be taking the back roads. It's about the same distance, but about 15-20 minutes longer. So at any rate, come along for the ride. Some of you may have noticed in that last shot that we have a trailer behind us. We've got an M416 trailer. This one, I believe, is about a 1966 or 67 trailer. But at any rate, the reason why we have the trailer is a lot of the trash that's in this area up here has been spread out over large areas. Well, they can't put dumpsters at every single location where there's a little pile of trash. So we're going to be using the trailer to ferry the trash from where it's at back to the big dumpsters. So at any rate, that's the reason why we've got a trailer. Okay, folks, well, we are here and we're waiting. Looks like we've got some guys that have started in already. So this is an area that gets trashed on the regular. People up here illegally dumping and things like that. So this is what we're here for today. They're going to give us a briefing here shortly, and then we'll get out there and get going.
We got the other members. Pam, you want to introduce yourself?
Secretary and project manager.
Judy.
Treasurer.
Matthew here.
I'm not. I'm just a club member.
Club member. Okay. Ken and Marty. These guys can help you out if you have any questions about what's out here in the area. Pine nuts have been around since 1998. We were formed when the BLM wanted to close off the Pine Nut Mountain Range for OHV use. They only wanted to keep a couple of the existing major roads open for use. And ever since that time, we've stuck together and we've done outreach, and we've also done these annual cleanups to try to keep our lands looking good and try to keep from having reasons to shut us down. You know, we don't dump out here, obviously, it's our backyard, but we see a need. This isn't an area I've never ridden out here before, but we saw a need out here and a lot of trash, so we figured it was time to get out here too. We appreciate you all coming out on this beautiful day to help us out. And I guess you guys have any questions? Oh, first of all, if you haven't signed in, please sign in. We'll be using these hours to match our grant for the hours of volunteer work we have. And we also want to know that everybody is accounted for. Come back when you're done at the end of the day, and please sign back out so we know that you're not out there broke down somewhere.
That's really important because we don't want to spend all night looking for you.
Again.
There's also sandwiches when you guys get back.
Yep, we've got plenty of PPE, gloves.
Morning, Steve.
Hey! Masks, hard hats if you feel like you want to wear one. There's sunscreen. It's going to be very sunny out here. There's buckets, rakes, grabbers. The grabbers are nice. Don't reach into the bushes.
They're still asleep right now.
They're still asleep.
As long as we're talking safety stuff, if you're working around any of the dumpsters, especially when we've got either skid steer or somebody else comes in with a tractor or something, make sure you have eye contact with the operator. That has forks on it right now and it's a little unruly, so don't turn your back on the operator unless you've made eye contact ahead of time. All right?
As far as where a lot of the junk is, anybody with pickup trucks, if you have Onyx, I can give you a track to put on your phone, take you right to them. There's nothing real far. I mean, you're not going to go back in here more than, a mile will be the outside probably. Go up to the main intersection, right? If you bear off to the right, there's a bunch of crap right there. If you go further down, there's a water heater on the left. I think Joe might pick that up, and maybe somebody will go with him for muscle. Past the water heater, the road starts going down, it gets kind of sandy. I went quite a ways. I didn't see any more trash past the water heater, so if you want to investigate, you certainly can.
Down behind the tree right over there.
Okay. Yeah, and somewhere around here is a RV bathtub and a toilet, and I don't know, I've lost track of that, but somebody will find it. There's one place that's going to need a pickup truck, not a trailer, to go up, where there's a bunch of carpeting and some roofing, sheet roofing. There's also a place with tin. You can probably get all that at once in your truck, the tin and RV siding and stuff. But anyway, anybody needs an Onyx track, I have them. We have cell service here normally, so.
And actually, if you don't want to go anywhere, I'm looking, there's plenty of trash just right in this area. You're more than welcome to,
buckets.
pick up trash here with a bucket.
Yeah, 5-gallon buckets. There's there big garbage cans?
Yeah,
big garbage?
Garbage bags,
Oh,
not
just
garbage
bags,
cans.
okay.
Yeah.
So feel free. Like I said, there's nothing more than I think a mile would be the outside. There's 2 big shooting areas. I think we're going to take a couple people to the first one because it's a bit of a walk, down into a little valley and back up where the targets are, and there's junk all the way along. So, you know, instead of one person running back and forth, we can take a few up there.
Here at a improvised shooting range, and good Lord, I mean, I'm about as big a Second Amendment guy as you can ever hope to meet, but criminy Moses, you know, this is just ridiculous. This is how you end up getting public areas shut down, by bringing your trash up here, shooting the hell out of it, and just walking away. That is just the ultimate way of you know, getting your public areas shut down. I mean, this country out here is just way too beautiful to go ahead and litter with trash like this. You can see we've got people, you know, all over the area here. See, there's a bunch more people down over there. All right, folks, about 2 hours ago, both of those dumpsters were completely empty, about 2.5 hours ago. And you can see, and there is still a whole bunch more. There's no way we're going to be able to get a whole heck of a lot more done. As a matter of fact, we made, in Pvt Parts, we made 3 or 4 runs, and I think this is the last one because there's just not going to be any room for anything else. So we didn't have all that many people here, but man, they sure did a number on the trash piles that were out there. So we're doing pretty good here. Have you been helping, Butters? Yeah, you've been helping, buddy. Well, here are the 2 dumpsters. 2 20-yard dumpsters. We filled them and compacted them down and compacted them down and compacted them down. So, all right, folks. Well, we have kind of finished up here today. We've got quite a bit done. There's still a lot more to do, but you know, we can only do so much. We can only fill the dumpsters up level, and we've got them level and compacted. So, any rate, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to put the links and the information for the Pine Nut Mountain Trail Association, Nevada Off-Road Association, and Tread Lightly in the description. So please visit those sites. And remember, folks, tread lightly on public lands. These are your public lands, and in order to keep them open, we've got to respect them. Thanks again. Well, it's a good thing that I emptied my trailer out, because this is the stuff that I'm finding on the drive home. We're going to pick this mess up, throw it in the trailer, and I guess we'll haul it to the dump ourselves. This is really irritating.